It's Milwaukee and 6 foot here. We completed our marathon today. 26.2 miles. Whoa, really 26.5. Really 27 if you count us going to the shelter to get water.
Yeah, that shit was.
But yeah.
Yeah, almost starved to death, you know.
Yeah, so we're like probably 20 miles in, and Chuck, the shuttle driver, I'm about to cross this road crossing, and this red car pulls up and is like, "Are you hungry?" And I was waiting for Parker at the time, and we were like, "Yeah, let's go." So we drove in. He drove us to Arby's, and we got back out on the trail. Had Arby's for dinner, and Parker was able to resupply some of his lunch.
Oh yeah, I was low on that.
So, yeah, we just got done setting up, so we're probably about to crawl in and
get to bed.
Yeah, go to bed.
Oh yeah.
So, hell of a day.
6 foot.
I'm Brennan. What's funny, bruh? All I said was my name, my real name, and you want to get all laughy.
Every log's different. You go Milwaukee or 6
Well, yeah, you gotta switch it up, bruh. You guys know who I am. Yeah, so...
He's Mr. YouTuber.
Yeah. I'm him. Not really, but... Yeah, dude, so we pulled another 27-mile day yesterday, thanks to this guy. He came up with
if he didn't literally drag me up that bitch, we wouldn't have done it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, we did about 22 miles during the day. We stopped at the 13-mile marker, 13 miles in to go to Trent's Grocery, a little bit off trail. Get, some energy, get our sugar levels up, some lunch. And then we stopped and ate dinner at the shelter at the 22-mile marker. And then Bigfoot was like, bruh, what if we went night hiking?
It was a perfect night, man.
Yeah.
Clear skies, almost a full moon.
Yeah.
It's like too perfect not to.
Yep. So we went night hiking. We did about a little bit over 5 miles to Sugar Run Mountain. At the top there's a communications tower right up there too. And yeah, we slept like champs.
Not even cowboy camp.
Yeah, this guy cowboy camped. He
Perfect.
can have the wind was kind of blowing. I was like, yeah, we're gonna pitch a tent. The tent is pitched, and yeah. So now we made it here about 2.5 miles today, on the 23rd of April to Woods Hole Hostel, and it's been a pretty good stay so far. I took a picture of the bread and cheese that we had there for lunch, and we got all our chores done, laundry's done, we showered and restocked for the next few days. So now we're just chilling, trying to get some stuff uploaded. Cool. Back again, got some questions to answer. The fans want to know.
Fans want to know.
One question we got from our Aquablaze was, where does the Aquablaze end? How many miles? What was the cost? We'll go ahead and answer that. So the Aquablaze there, across Watauga Lake, was offered at the hostel called Boots Off. The cost was $100 per person, which wasn't bad for the experience and the good weather that we had while doing it. And it honestly, it was worth it because they shuttled us there and picked us up at the inn spot, and can't remember the town. Butler was the town, and they also unloaded the kayaks and loaded them back up too. So yeah. $100 per person, and it was about 9 miles of kayaking across the lake.
Also included the shuttle the next day for us to jump ahead the 20 miles.
And that covered about 20 to 21 miles of trail.
Yeah. Paddled right beside the ridge line we were going to be walking on, and we went north and came into a little inlet into Butler. And we pulled the kayaks up and went and ate and waited for them to come get us.
Yep. So how did you and 6 Foot meet? What's the story, and how did you two hatch a plan to conquer the Appalachian Trail?
Well, I've known this guy my whole life.
Yeah. We went to high school together.
Yeah.
At good old Central High School. The higher curriculum of education.
The peak.
Yeah. Doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah. We were both in Boy Scouts and went on a section of the AT. We actually were coming up on it now. We did McAfee Knob and Tinker Cliffs and Dragon's Tooth, the Triple Crown, and we met John, which used to be in the troop a long time ago, and he told us about the Appalachian Trail, and it made us curious, so we decided to plan for a trip.
Yeah, it's Yep, ever since then we were like, dude, let's take, once we, I wanted to finish school before doing it, but we both hopped on the plan that we would do it this year, and that's the plan we stuck with, so just got to make it through. So another question, what has been the most challenging thing thus far and the most rewarding?
Most challenging thing. I'd probably say, like, sometimes planning. Like, sometimes you can plan like how many days you're going to be out there, and you can be off by a little bit, or maybe, pack too much so you didn't have to carry as much as you really did. But it's always nice to have more than a little bit, and I learned that the hard way. The other day I was a little low on food and had to go into town on short notice to get some more lunch, but so that's probably the hardest part. I said the most rewarding thing is when it's pouring down rain and it's getting cold, and you somehow start hauling tail to the ends of where you're gonna stay at the hostel, and you get to dry off, and you're done for the day. That's probably like the most rewarding thing. You're taking a shower and you're like, man, I made it. Like that was a struggle, but I did it.
Yeah, I'd say the most challenging thing for me is it definitely is making a plan. And then sometimes, we're all honest here. Me and Bigfoot don't agree on where we want to end up some days, but at the end of the day, it all works out, and we get to a good spot. So somebody's looking out. It's the man above.
Sometimes there's some disagreements on where we're gonna go, and then ends up generating a new plan. And sometimes the new plan's even better than anything else we were.
Do you guys want to do yoga?
planning.
Yeah, we'll probably
Go
stretch and do a little bit of yoga. But yeah, and then I'd say the most rewarding thing is the people that we meet along the trail, as well as the hostel stays, and that feeling you get when you crawl into your sleeping bag after a big day. Yeah. But we got one final one there. So, when do you plan on shaving?
They really asked that?
They really asked it.
I don't plan on it. I don't have, that's extra money I gotta spend, man. Like I'm just gonna let it grow out, man. Like I've already cut the hair, so it doesn't get too hot out here. I'm not cutting anything else. Like this is sticking around until Katahdin. I'd ask you the same question, but you already had a little birthday shave, so
Yeah. I can't grow my hair out that far, anyways.
Yeah.
Down here.
It's okay. I can't. Look like
the Amish cut.
Yeah, a little Amish cut, man. Like Jebediah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys want to send us any money on Venmo, make sure if you guys really want to. I'm not asking, but it's up to you.